Monday, Jesus returned with his disciples to Jerusalem. Along the way, he cursed a fig tree because it had failed to bear fruit. And some scholars believe this cursing of the fig tree represented God's judgment on the spiritually dead religious leaders of Israel. Others believe the symbolism extended to all believers, demonstrating that genuine faith is more than just outward religion. True, living faith must bear spiritual fruit in a person's life. When Jesus arrived at the temple, he found the courts full of corrupt money changers, and he began overturning their tables and clearing the temple, saying, "The scriptures declare, 'My temple will be a house of prayer,' but you have turned it into a den of thieves." And that verse is found in Luke chapter 19 and it's verse 46. On Monday evening, Jesus stayed in Bethany again, probably in the home of his friends, Mary, Martha and Lazarus. Let's read together from Luke chapter 19 and we'll start the reading at verse 46. Jesus at the temple. When Jesus entered the temple courts, he began to drive out those who were selling. "It is written," he said to them, "My house will be a house of prayer, but you have made it into a den of robbers." Every day he was teaching at the temple, but the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the leaders among them were trying to kill him. Yet they could not find a way to do it, because the people all hung on his words. Let's read from Luke chapter 20, verses 1 through to 8. The authority of Jesus is questioned. One day, as Jesus was teaching the people in the temple courts and proclaiming the good news, the chief priests and the teachers of the law, together with the elders, came up to him. "Tell us by what authority you are doing these things," they said. "Who gave you this authority?" He replied, "I will also ask you a question. Tell me, John's baptism, was it from heaven or of human origin?" They discussed this among themselves and said, "If we say from heaven, he will ask, 'Why didn't you believe him?' But if we say of human origin, all the people will stone us, because they are persuaded that John was a prophet." "So," they answered, "we don't know where it was from." Jesus said, "Neither will I tell you by what authority I am doing these things." Let's reflect. Think about your body as a temple. What does Jesus need to do to you for you to be clean and to be truly honoured? Amen.